In this video, I will show you how you can teach the tool of the robot. First, we're gonna start with the TCP1. You're gonna need this small cone. I will show you here quickly. This cone, you can find that one in the MATEC shelf. And yeah, so let's make this visible again. I do this in a station, in a simulation, but you have to do this on a real robot. I do it in a simulation because it's easier to film. But obviously you have to teach it on a real robot, and you can also see it better if I do it on a station. So let's go open the teach panel here. And now we go to program data, to tool data, and to TCP1 and define. And then we use TCP ZX and 3 points. And now we go to jogging. We use the tool 0 to jog, and we use linear mode, and here we use the base. And now we have to align this point here with the point of the brass cone. You can find this cone also in the shelf. So let's, you probably know how to do this already from the tool needle, so I will make a cut to make the video shorter. If I didn't do that, the video will probably go for 30 minutes in the end. So I will make a cut now, and when I am done with the first position, with the first point, I will be back. So now I aligned the points. I will show you here. They're aligned pretty well. So now we go to program data and point 1 and modify. And now we do this with another configuration. So let's jog up again and reconfigure the robot by axis 4 and 6. Yeah, maybe change this axis and this one in this direction. And now we will do the same thing again, and I will make a cut again until I align the 2 points. If you have trouble moving the robot when you just need to move a little bit, you can also go to the increment mode and choose the increment small here. Now the robot will move in very little movement. And yeah, I will be back when they are perfectly aligned. So now the alignment is finer again. So let's go back here to program data and modify position. And we do this a third time. Move the robot up again and choose another configuration. Let's go here, here, and yeah, this axis is already fine. Let's change this axis a bit and maybe rotate this axis. You can also use the reorient mode. Yeah, this is too much now, maybe, but we could reorient a bit like this. And so now we use the linear again, and we jog down again and make the alignment again. I will be back when they are aligned. Perfect. So now I aligned the third point, and we go back here, modify position. Now you can first jog up the robot and then demount the cone here. I will do that by hiding it. Obviously, you're just gonna drop it, and then we are gonna mount the tool to define the X and the Z axis. So now we have to align this point here for the X axis and this point here for the Y axis. And I will be back when I align them properly. So now I aligned the X point. Yeah, then go back to program data, modify, and now let's do the same for the Z point. And yeah, obviously you're gonna use reorienting here again. So yeah, I will be back when I aligned them. So now I aligned the Z point. So let's go and modify that one. And okay. Now we can see here the error. Obviously for you it's gonna be a bit harder because there are tolerances with the 3D printing and so on. So therefore for you it's gonna be less accurate. But if it's below 0.3 and it's good, it's very good. And if you are below 0.5, it's okay. Then you can see you can compare the values to your values in the code. For that, we go to the rapid code and let's look here. We have 102, 0, and 175. That's fine. And also at the quaternions, they're also approximately the same. So the orientation should also be okay. So this was it for the TCP1.